I am Comrade Tunji Balogun, the Project Director for Human Rights Action Watch. Human Rights Action Watch. Good afternoon, ladies and ladies. Today, we are here because of the protests from the people of the Lepi Axis, Elerongo, and some other small villages in that place against Saheed Abdullahi Urakat Musaduluwa, popularly known as Igile. Over wanton act of criminality, terrorism, willful destruction of properties, deceit, forceful encroachment, entry and invasion, assault and incessant harassment, gun running, and many forms of intimidation based on land grabbing activities. We are Social Justice and Human Rights Group committed to ensuring protection of fundamental rights, peace building, and sanctity of the rule of law. Predicated on the need to rescue all the affected families and victims who are all out today, 2nd February 2024, to call on the IGP, the DSS, the National Security Advisor to the President, and Governor Babajide Olúṣọlá Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State, and indeed the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to swiftly act against Saheed Abdullahi Urakat Musaduluwa, popularly known as Igile, over his irredeemable wanton act of criminalities ranging from terrorism, as I've stated earlier, to land grabbing activities in that axis. We are amused reading fictitious and blasphemous news sponsored by one Yakubu Eleto and Sonny, who lied against the Solicitor General of Police and Special Tactical Squad on the pages of newspaper and online media blogs, claiming Saheed Igile was wrongly arrested and detained. It is most necessary to clear the air on any iota of doubt in the high level confidence, with the high level confidence we repose in the IGP Kayode Egbetokun, who through the DIG Ali Sonny ordered thorough investigation into wanton crime and terrorism conduct of Saheed Igile. We are here today with injured victims and widow of late Sadiq Kolapo, an innocent bricklayer on site, shot dead, and his body was whisked away. While other victims like Samsudeen Oluwu, Sunday Olabayo, who is now impotent as a result of the machetes given unto him, and Shams, on whose behalf we express our utmost displeasure and eternal disappointment to Mr. Governor Olúṣọlá Sanwo-Olu, the Governor of Lagos State, and to the President himself, to please act swiftly to protect the welfare of these people, innocent residents of this area, and others. We are also we are asked to report to the Solicitor General of Police, the Lagos State Commissioner of Police, the SSS, and about the murder of late Mr. Sadiq Kolapo, another injured victim who was shot dead on 8th July 2023, and other wanton criminalities, in which include criminal conspiracies, subversion of justice, willful destruction, and criminal trespasses to properties and forceful invasion and entry, fraudulent misrepresentation, false information, disease and harassment. All this has been backed up by some people, holding political offices here in Lagos State, particularly at the Ministry of Lands. Here, aiding this ability to get all these fake land documents, which is now using to send the rightful owner out of their properties. Our appeal is now based that the entire Ibeju community is under tension and intense fear of this most dreaded notorious land grabber, who runs a syndicated criminal web of cultists in connivance with ranking police officers under their paid rule. constituting huge impediment to ensuring justice and due diligence investigation have been issued. However, we, at various points in time, intervene as human rights organization to raise awareness of this matter alongside family members of the affected communities and deceased, which was yet to receive any attention despite the fact that it was widely reported and published in daily newspapers, television, and other media platforms, aimed at bringing well-meaning Nigerians' attention to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the IGP, the DSS, and the President said to intervene accordingly. Today, our plea is for the President to please intervene, save these people, rescue them from this notorious land grabber called Ibile. This guy, the excess of this guy is becoming and unbecoming. He's a non-state actor. From our findings, he's not even an indigene. He's a Fulani guy from Oyo State down there, from Kwara and Oyo State. So he has no right on ownership of land here. He's being sponsored by some cabal in that place. Some people that have enough worth, saying that yes, they are mafia, they can do and undo. We call on you, Mr. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. These people are your people that voted for you. Go to the Lagos NTT, New Town Development Authority. They are demolishing their houses there illegally. The matter is in court. We call on you. We call on you. LTV8 was there. AIT was there. All television stations and media, they are there. We call on you. Don't allow this crisis to escalate. This Lagos is a peaceful place for all to live. Don't let mafia turn this Lagos to something else. Injustice to one is an injustice to all. No one, I said, including this Ibile, has monopoly of violence. Don't let these people be pushed to the wall to the extent that they will retaliate. Thank you for taking good action and swift action. Thank you very much, God bless.
Your name once again, sir.
I'm Comrade Tunji Balogun, Project Director, Human Rights Action Force.
Thank you.
My name is Sunday Olobayo. I'm a professional driver in Topaz Garden. I always take people to site. The July 8th, we are on the site where they are working. We just stand and we get shot of gun.
July 2023?
Yes, July 8th. That's a black Saturday. At Ilamija in Lekpe. We started shooting straight bullets. We started running. Later on, we stopped saying, what is happening? Who is those people? And with police back up. Now stop. Those guys just grabbed me, started beating me, took my phone, my money, my driving license, national ID card, and voter's card in my pocket and took it. They now put us inside boot, pack everybody inside boot, and drive us down to inside forest. Line us down, naked us, and cover our face. Say today is our last day. Today is our last day in that Ilamija in Ekpe. What we do that today is our last day? I didn't know that man before or Ibile. Is that day I saw him in my life. He now say we are assassin. For where? What do you see? This is the key that I hold that day. That they saw in my hand. I'm a driver. Why are you telling me all those things? So that you want to kill us now? They say it's today, and we are gone. One, we didn't know, maybe it's one time. Shout inside bush. You people are coming again. They say they should pursue the man. Then they say the man. They now say, okay, with that naked, we want strong water, dirty water. So we should go inside there and lie down inside, and we'll be bathing. They put some jams to beat me. Today, my pick is not working. Yes, at that time, I'm using glass. Please, I just beg the government, AIG, maybe Mr. President, and inviting this thing. I will be happy. This kind of people is not supposed to be in the midst of people. He's a killer. That's why I want the government to help us. Please, the man we always kill many people in that Ilamija. in Epe.
What's his name? Mention his name.
Yeah, Said Ibile. Please, I want the government to retire. The governor of Lagos State, God is in state, and this kind of thing is happening.
Ó dẹ̀ máa ń lọ Monday ní weekend ní July 8. So mo wá ń respect ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn pé ó yẹ kó ti dé. Mo ń pe nọ́mbẹ̀ ò lọ àti kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní àwọn ò ní pẹ́ kúrò ní site. Àsọ̀rọ̀ ní nǹkan bíi 2 ó ní àwọn ò ní pẹ́ kúrò ní site. Mo wá ń pe nọ́mbà tó di nǹkan bíi 3 mo wá ń pe nọ́mbẹ̀ títí fi di nǹkan bíi 8 alẹ́. Nọ́mbẹ̀ ò lọ mọ́. Ìgbà tó wá di òun mo tún try nọ́mbà yẹn gbà ní Saturday ṣé ó níbẹ̀ yẹn jìnnà mí tiẹ̀ mọ́ ọbẹ̀ tá ni mo fẹ́ sọ fún. Tó bá di lọ́la olóyè ló máa wá ń pè ní ilé torí tie friend ni wọn màá wálé olóyè mi dẹ̀ mọ́ ibi tó ń gbé mo ṣáà wá ilé mo bèrè láwọn èèyàn ṣàdúró fún mi tí mo débẹ̀ ìgbà tí mo débẹ̀ mo bá olóyè ilé àbúrò mo bá lè mo ní olóyè kọ́ ní àwọn gan àwọn ò tí ì rí wọn látànà wọn dé mo ní àìbó náà wá lọ ìgbà tó wá dọjọ́ Monday náà wá sọ́dọ̀ mi nìkan bíi 11 láàárọ̀ wọn á ní àìpé ọkọ mi dà pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ wọn ṣá sọ̀rọ̀ wọn ṣàfẹ́ máa ké mo ní kọ́sàn kan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún mi wọ́n wá náà wọn kan náà wá sí site wọn kàn ṣùtì ìbọn ìdọ́tẹ̀ shoot straight bullet mo ní òun wá dà wọ́n ní pé àwọn ọmọ báwọn ṣe lè sọ fún mi mo ṣáà pariwo àwọn èèyàn ṣáà sún mọ́ wa wọ́n wá ní pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n á sọ pé wọ́n ní àpé ìbọn yẹn wọ́n gbọ́n ṣe ìbọn yẹn pé ìbọn yẹn bá wọn pé inú ra táwọn sá lọ ìbọn yẹn bà pé ó ti kú pé ìgbà tó nínú ra táwọn wà yẹn làwọn ti rí pé wọ́n ń gbé òkú ẹ̀ làwọn ò lè pariwo pé gbogbo ìbọn tó ń ṣú pé ó ń bà wọ́n nínú ìrà láti gbà ní mi ìdè.
You understand?
Let's go. Continue.
As in your husband was killed in that bush on the site since last year.
Yes.
Was his body released?
Okay, they took his body away. Who took his body away?
It's in a side time boys to carry the body.
They kill and evacuate.
You mean the side that they're calling Vile?
Yes.
They kill and evacuate.
Do file a complaint against.
His body is not released to you.
Say hello, report to police.
They report to your
I don't get anybody.
Did you go to police at the time such happened?
Me, I'm not going anywhere.
What of your husband's relatives? His father, his parents?
The only thing that there are two will remain for the mother. The mother don't die. So his sister, he go for the realm. I call her, I tell her for food. He shouts. So since when I try to go there, wait for call me, you don't do anything.
So whose child is this?
This is my child.
For your husband.
Yes.
So how do you take care of your
How many
children?
of them?
I didn't come in now. Come watch food for them. I will cook.
So
How many children do you have? 3 for him.
So what do you want government to
What do you want?
Let me help you. Take all these children. I don't get any.
thank you.
Bros.
Your name once again.
Egba.
Joke what?
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Oloye Jelili Olonwa. I studied mass communication from Lagos State Polytechnic. Well, for a while, I've been searching for work. I did not see work, but I was fortunate to see a construction work at Topaz Garden Estate, which I so much thank God for it. Ever since I've been working in Topaz Garden Estate, I thank God and to be able to put food into my table and my family. We do construction work. So all of a sudden, the owner of the site told us we are moving to another new site, which is Ilamija, Epe local government, of which they said we have to fence all that fence around. We got there, we started working. engineer, all workers, casters, everybody. We were working every day, every day. We started working since May. So, on this summer day, June 8th, is unforgettable day in my life. I've been hearing it here and there. I do see in the film, say, well, it's a film. We started work, casters are casting, bricklayers are doing their work, iron benders, because it's a very large parcel of land facing express as a Lamida in local government. At around, was it not 11 to 12, all of a sudden we saw some healers of full of mopo, like 3 healers. Highlander Jeep, Lexus, Korope with bosses, different men, and there are more than 200 with mopo, different men. We saw one man that leaded them. He put on jalabia. It was that day I knew this man calling Ibile. They said his name is Ibile. I just saw he shouted, "Kill them all! Kill everybody on this side for me! It's either you kill them or you get them arrested for me. Don't let them escape." Those mobile men entered the side. They started shooting, straight bullet. All workers were running helter-skelter. We never knew what happened because we have been working at the site for 3 good consecutive months. We peace, nothing happened. We don't have any fight with anybody. The engineers are okay, everybody are okay, and they said to us every week. We have some containers there that the owner kept there for people that they are staying far away, that okay, they don't want to spend their money extravagantly, so weekend they'll be able to carry money to their home and keep for their family and save. All of a sudden, I said, what is going on? Everybody were running here and there. Me too. Beside my side, I saw a stray bullet that met my friend named Sadiq Kolapo Adeyemi. Why this thing, why I could be a testimony, life testimony to this thing, it happened beside my side. And I was one that brought this guy to this site. We have been working for like 3 good weeks in the site, working with us. Weekend we go. So immediately straight bullet met him. Everybody were running. Me too, I entered swamp. Everybody entered swamp. But I knew immediately that bullet met this guy. But everybody were running for his or their life. After I entered swamp for like 3 good hours inside swamp. My iPhone was with my iPhone inside swamp. In fact, what baffled me enough is that I thought after they shot straight bullet, they might have ran back. They started tracing on to where we ran inside the swamp. If the water show a signal that somebody is there, they will shut that water. So everybody that will enter that swamp kept quiet for 3 consecutive hours. After some while, glory be to God, everything calmed down. In fact, I peace inside swamp there as a straight bullet. Glory be to God. Everybody was shouting, "God, God, Jesus, God, God, help us, God." After some hours, we had everywhere have calmed down. We now started finding our way, coming outside. As we are coming outside, we met how they have destroyed everywhere. We saw some people, they said, okay, you are inside. Thank God they took some people. In fact, one guy when they shot, some carry bullet enter swamp, some follow like this. People that were there were at express because the land is facing express. They said, we are there, glory be to God. They shot one guy, they took his dead body go. I said, okay, that is Sadiq. Because I knew bullet met Sadiq beside me, but he could not run. Everybody were running. Yes. After that, Kudus Adegun, bullet met him at chest like this and met him here. He's a living witness. Thank God he did not die. But after that day, we rescued him to hospital. We snapped and sent to the owner of the company, of the garden. Because he said every day we should be snapping to him that he wants to use and cut the floor. So these are the things. But we knew vividly, Ibile and his boys, Ibile told his boy to carry that dead body to his vehicle and took some other people. They said they needed some people, I don't know. It was after we rescued around 6 o'clock, we came outside, we started hearing news here and there. Glory be to God. I thank God for my life. What I want is the president of this country, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu, Olodo there, I believe he has never done it. He has never do fake, and he will do this one. If this Ibile, they should handle this Ibile his case very well. The IG, Inspector General of Police, presently should handle this man case very well. Mr. Johnson, I want justice to prevail from the IG and the governor of Lagos State, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, our Baba in Lagos. I know he never follow rubbish, and he loves justice. That is why I'm calling them. We don't have people. In fact, most especially this my Sadiq, that I was one that invited him to come and work at this side, and he's a deceased body now, and he has 3 children. I want federal government. I want IG, because all his family, they are shouting to me that I was the one that invited him to go and die in the side. The wife has 3 children. I want people, all government, human rights activists, to please help us out. This man is a terrorist in the Ekpe local government. Ibeju, Ilamija, and Po. He's threatening us, and he has killed a lot. If this one doesn't happen in my presence, I will not testify to it. It happens. Please, government.
When I see Ibile, I shiver, because I have seen things in film. I have not seen it practically until this man did it. He will one day wreak havoc.
What is his real name? Is he Ibile?
He is Abdullahi Modukolu or something. Abdullahi. Said Abdullahi.
Said Abdullahi.
Abdullahi. Musa Doluwa. AKA Ibile.
Said Abdullahi.
Musa Doluwa is rich. He has bought his way to the powers that be, and is continuing to leverage on that money he has.
So now, sir, on your own, what did you want the government to do?
I want a thorough investigation
on this issue.
On this issue.
Where is Ibile now?
I learned he ran into another trouble and is presently being detained.
Apart from your own trouble,
I believe yes. He has been in and out of police detention. So each time he buys his way.
So all of you now, you are coming under the umbrella of Ekpe. It's the same axis.
It's the same axis.
Are you resident in Ekpe or you are?
I'm resident in Aja. I live in Aja.
Okay.
So that work I'm doing, this is our driver that drove us to the place.
Okay.
So before they were apprehended again, that day I just left side for Ekpe to buy something.
You want government intervention?
I want government intervention.
They said this land is wrong owner come and work with here. They now take me and the boys inside bush, and they said they want to go and kill us. When they take us to bush, they tie all of our face. Even all those boys, they tie our face. They said they want to kill us. They said we should lie down. They want to kill us. They have some people to go and even open ground there where they will bury us. So unfortunately, there is one man coming from his bush. Maybe it's an hunter. They just shout, don't kill anybody in our bush again. No, these people here have come again. We want to kill people here. He has his boys to run over the man to take him back here. The man run away, they can't see him. We now tell them to open our face. Then they beat me up with the boys there. Tear gas in all my body. He has the boys to naked me. They naked me, tear all my clothes, put me naked. He carried phone by himself and videoed me. He said he's going to post it on Facebook, and he did it. He post my nakedness on Facebook. From there, they take me to Alagbon police station. I spent about a week there before they take me back to Abuja again, to Area 10. So one police woman called Mrs. Fumi to come and interrogate us. What is happening there? We tell her everything. She said that she put all inside the cell. We had been set for good 7 days there before they return us to Lagos, to Alagbon police station. From Alagbon police station, I still spent a week there with the boys before they arrange court for us. They take us to court. They charge me for malicious damage, and assassin, something like that. So from there, our lawyer tried. He tried his best. They give us bail, but the bail cannot perfect that very day. They take us to Ikoyi prison.
So what do you want government to do for you?
I just want government to help me and all Nigeria to help me, to help us look at this matter, most especially this Ibile, Mosadoluwa, Workout. He's a killer in this area. They have killed many people like that nobody can even identify them. So I want Governor Sanwo-Olu to help us to come out in this case. We are begging our president, Oga Ahmed Tinubu, to help us to look at this matter very well. And we are begging our IG to look out of this matter very well.
The 3rd of January, I and some clients went to site, my Tony site, at Ilamija.
Ilamija where?
In a local government. On our way going, we met Ibile and some mobile men. He asked us where we were going to. We explained to him the site we were going to. He touched told us, okay, no problem, we can go. He drove in. On getting to the site, with the clients, an army man, we started videoing the land so that he can send it to his boss that sent him from Abuja. Before we knew, about 3 vehicles with a Jeep Range Rover white belonging to Ibile and his police pickup, drove in, and they started chasing us out. They with guns and cutlasses and charms and so on. They caught me with a cutlass here. You can see the mark. It's healed now, but the mark is there. They caught the surveyor that took us to the site, and the army man hit his mouth with that gun or whatever and removed one of his teeth. We have the video. So that's exactly what happens. I want Lagos State government to intervene to this matter. I want IG to really come into the matter and investigate this matter and make sure justice is done so that this man cannot continue to terrorize innocent people. We all have right to buy land and use our land. That is my plea for